Alright, we're here again to do Rise of the Resistance because Sarah has not ridden yet. Yay! Park opens at 9. It is 8:41. We'll see what happens. Feels a little busier today, but they have extra morning hours for resort guests. So you come over here, show your room key, and they'll let you in the whole park, whereas everyone else has to wait out here. We've got 3 times the power today. Our odds have been increased. I like how we're holding them together like we're doing old school Game Boys or like transferring Pokemon.
Yes, like Pokemon's generation.
Triforce. I am wondering how extensive the work on Snow White is. The scrim's getting pretty high. Maybe it's just high because they're working on the exterior, but can't wait for it to open again. It's kind of funny to be here in the hub area. Are y'all skipping? Being on the other side of Rope Drop, because we do in fact have a hotel. Very neat. We're actually coming in through the castle because we have a fun idea. Be on Casey Jr when we get our boarding passes. The sword's out, but you can't go back there to pull it. You can look, but you can't touch. Rolling up on Casey Jr and we've got 3 minutes left, so it's gonna happen when we're on the ride. Very exciting. It's funny, so it's 9. It still looks available, maybe because it's not refreshed on mine.
Yeah, I don't think mine's
When I did it yesterday, it just like closed and went back to the
Oh. Wow, they're still open.
And so
I want to see how long this is available. We got 13. That was awesome. Right when the ride left. We got on it. That's the way to do it. You do the boarding group, you get a boarding group, you win, and then you get a victory train ride. That's awesome. It's a little after 9:01. I think they may still have them. Join boarding group is available on my phone.
Mine's still gray. I don't get it.
Yours is gray?
Yeah, it even says open.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
So mine, I don't know if it's just not refreshing, but it shows up. It's 9:01 still. Join boarding group is there. Interesting. Get some awesome views here on Casey. Alright, that was really awesome. We got our boarding group on Casey. Again, Brooke's phone was the one that was the winner. You're not using the Wi-Fi, are you?
What, me?
No, Brooke.
Oh.
I mean, let me check.
Yeah, see if you're using the Wi-Fi, because people have been asking if it's like faster, and I'm kind of curious.
Wi-Fi not connected.
Okay,
no,
so
I'm using my data.
Yeah, I am too, and I'm sure you are too.
Yeah.
So I'll use data. That was awesome, but that makes me wonder, and it'd be a fun challenge in the future to see what crazy rides you can get boarding passes from. Like be on the middle of Space Mountain or something, or like Thunder Mountain, and try and do it from that ride while it's going. The timing for us is perfect though. We got them.
As soon as we got the boarding pass, the train started.
Said all aboard, let's go, and
Yes.
a lot of fun. You know what's funny?
What?
So I was thinking about Hagrid's and how like it's so fun on the motorbike because you're leaning on Hagrid's. So I tried leaning on that.
I don't want to leave.
Well, it's actually really fun, but my glasses are gone.
Oh
They
my
actually
gosh,
popped
for real?
off. Yeah, just the smallest dip near the end. And it like popped, and my glasses popped out, and I just watched them fall.
no.
And they're just sitting on the side of the track now. So,
Do you know where they are?
roughly, they're like cheap glasses. So I'll go buy some more. Yay.
You can get Disney approved ones.
It's fun though. You can lean forward. It's a lot of fun. Just don't have anything that could fall off. Still not sure what's going on by the exit to Space Mountain, but
I think it's this way though, no?
looks like the tarp's all kind of torn up or raised. Came in this store getting new sunglasses because they have a whole rack over here. Also some really awesome shirts. I'm liking the ones back there. That one's alright. I do like the stuff in here. A little more pricey though. Boarding groups have been called actually later in the day. Initially in the morning, the ride wasn't started up when the park opened. Took a while. And we have 2 hours to return. I stated earlier that it was 1, but I guess it's 2. See, they have Princess Tiana out in front of the French Market. No Charlotte though. Charlotte's Brooke's favorite. And they won't ever make a pin of her either. So we're finally getting to experience the breakdown of the ride. It must have just happened. Because we're at the tail end of our boarding group. And it's closed. So we can't go too far because we're at the tail end of it. You know, we took our time to get back here. So I guess we'll just hang out in here until it starts.
I've been smuggling stuff from your planet. You call it tape.
Yes. Duct tape.
Molecular bonding strips.
Yes.
Those. It's been described to me as tape ducts.
Yeah.
Oh, it fixes everything.
Exactly. We've been using it on the Falcon until Chewie can actually get around to fixing it. Right?
R2 out on the streets. Now we're coming on again, but Brooke, what did she give you? A ride timer. Yeah, which is strange because there's no wait time for the ride. They never display a wait time. So maybe it's just for their own information to let them know how many to bring in. That's kind of fascinating. So we weren't even waiting out front. We were by Thunder Mountain when it opened, and we came back, and it is a walk-on. We're literally not waiting at all. We're in the briefing room, and there's so much extra space. I never noticed BB-8 up there in Poe's X-Wing, and you can see him in there. He just kind of fidgets around until the show's ready.
Leave us. Yes, General. You have what I want.
Getting closer. So we're at Blue Bayou. Just on a hunch, we all got hungry, and they had an opening for 3 of us. Something we've been wanting to do and never done, and you've obviously
Yeah, it's
never done
definitely a
it.
bucket list item for me. And yeah, it was just last minute.
Yeah. So I've heard mixed things, but at the very least, the view will be great. I don't know what I'll be able to record. This camera's not good in low light, but we'll let you know. Oh, speaking of which, how was Rise of the Resistance?
Awesome. It was everything you could ever want in a ride.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Going in the Blue Bayou. Hoping for a water seat. We'll probably be in the back though. Here we are. I appreciate that these have custom initials in the menu. Not really, but I like it. Brad Barber or Brooke Barber. Could be you too. The menus here have flashlights. How do you turn it on?
It's that bottom button.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's inside.
Here you go.
Yeah, see if menu flashlights because of how dark it is in here. Bread. Not sure what's on it. Looks good.
Rosemary, I think.
And butter. Rack of lamb you got there?
Rack of lamb.
That is awesome. That is a rack of lamb.
Big girl knife.
Got the salmon. I can't remember what all came with it. Sketch of the day, but it's salmon, so I like that because I'm out on the search for the best salmon.
And I got a beastly Monte Cristo sandwich.
It's like
looks
2
a
whole
lot of
sandwiches.
food, and I'm excited.
Yeah. All right, what'd y'all think of Blue Bayou?
It was so yummy.
2 thumbs way up.
Yeah, and they give you a lot of food too.
It was alright. It was it's funny because it's in
I
a
think
theme
you
park.
ordered the wrong thing.
So yeah, I got salmon, but they love deep fried ham and cheese sandwiches. I guess most people do.
With blueberry jam.
Yeah, I
powdered
don't.
sugar.
That sounds
It's
disgusting to
big
me.
though, so
Oh,
make
it's
sure
so
you
big.
split it.
The
Yeah.
bread was really good.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bread was so good. The rosemary bread.
Keep in mind though, it is definitely pricier to go in there in Blue Bayou, and it's a quick experience. You're in the park, they're kind of turning tables fast. There's like 2 appetizers. I mean, we were probably in there for maybe 40 minutes at most, whereas we were in Napa Rose last night, and that was like almost 2 hours.
Oh, that was a whole experience.
Yeah, but great views, good food, and they had an opening today.
Yes.
They used to have a single riders inquire here sign up there. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they don't. So I guess there's really no way of knowing unless you've known before or asked. I do love these characters all around. Look how little Jiminy is. So small. Here's Dumbo. Just saying how earlier, not only have I never been to Rancho del Zocalo, but I always forget it's here. Check out this cactus. That's crazy. Sarah pointed this out. It looks like a leftover Christmas decoration. I'm not 100% sure, but it's the only one. And it's just here on this one pole. That's it from Disneyland. It felt like a long day. Probably all the food we ate.
Yeah.
Lots of food.
Good food.
We got to do Rise, even though it broke, got back up. They're actually moving quick today. They're like, what was it, 50 something?
Something like that.
And it's like 3, it was at like 3. That's cool. Yeah. But that's gonna do it. Thank y'all for watching. The caravan is moving on.